Hey guys, this is a response to a video I watched the other day from Country Rimfire. He was shooting a target and he wasn't having much luck with the accuracy of his rifle. And he had made a comment that things don't always go right. And that made me laugh because 2 days prior to that video, I went to the range. I took my Mossberg 817, this is a 17 HMR rifle, to the range. And I took this out there to shoot Country Rimfire's 17 HMR challenge target. And nothing went right that range trip with this rifle. I mean, it was just a disaster, and I could totally relate to that comment that he made. I took this to the range, and my reasons, like I said, I was going to shoot a 17 caliber target, his challenge target, and I also put a different scope on here, and I needed to sight it in. Well, this rifle has been sitting in my safe for the past 9 years. The last time I shot this rifle was in April of 2017, and yeah, it hasn't been shot, and I cleaned it before I went to the range. I just did a basic cleaning. I ran bore brush through it and patches and used solvent and all that good stuff. At first, the accuracy was just all over the place. I was getting maybe a 4-inch group, and it was just everywhere. Then about maybe a dozen rounds in, I had issues with the casings getting stuck in the chamber. They weren't extracting, and also the bolt was getting really sticky. I had a hard time cycling the bolts, so I'm thinking maybe the oil that I coated this with prior to putting it in the safe 9 years ago may have gummed up, thickened up, or whatever, and that's my issue. So I think I need to do a deep cleaning of this rifle and maybe polish the chamber where the bolt rides in, and also the chamber where the bullet goes into, and see if that'll help. Just do a real deep cleaning on that, because it shot great the last time I shot this rifle, which was on a varmint hunting trip that I went on in Oregon, or in Oregon, I should say. And yeah, so this is just me letting them know that, yeah, I agree with them 100% that things don't always go the way you plan them. So I guess once I get this thing cleaned up and running right, hopefully I can get it running right, I'll finally get to shoot that challenge target. But as for right now, that challenge is going to have to wait. And that's another reason I haven't really had any content on my channel lately, because I hadn't been to the range in 4 weeks, and this was the only firearm I took the last range trip, and like I said, nothing went right. It was just horrible. So I'm hoping to get back on the saddle really soon, get some more videos made. I may have to get out the old air guns and start doing air gun videos until I can get back out to the range. So anyway, thought I'd do this little update and kind of let you know what's going on for the time being anyway. Oh, Also, the bullet casing sticking in the chamber, I thought maybe the lube on the ammo was maybe gummed up and sticky, and I was shooting this CCI TNT, but I mean, it's not sticky or tacky at all, and it's dry. I don't know if originally this had any lube on it or not, but it's completely dry. And then I switched over to this Hornady VMAX. Didn't have any issues with this sticking in the chamber, but still the accuracy was just all over the place. So yeah, I'm thinking that that gummed up oil is affecting everything with this rifle. So like I said, need to do a deep cleaning, do some polishing, and hopefully I'll get her running right again. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.